In this 21st century, there are many things in our lives that we take for granted, such as availability of basic infrastructure and amenities like roads, clean water, and electricity. But this is apparently not the case in the remote islands of Batu Sapi off the coast of Sandakan in Sabah. Sabah is a land blessed with nature's most bountiful treasures, such as the rainforests, beautiful beaches, and islands. The government of the state of Sabah and its representatives are mindful of the need for infrastructure development at affordable cost while keeping a good balance of protecting the pristine environment for the future generation. The inhabitants on these remote islands of Batu Sapi are mostly fishermen who have lived here for many generations and have not had the benefit of clean electricity until recently. In the past, the only means of getting electricity supply has been through the use of generators which run on fossil fuels, are unreliable, noisy, and emit fumes. Other than providing safety to the villagers who use the jetties in the dark, fishermen on 5 of these remote islands in Batu Sapi can now see their jetties from a distance and unload their catch at well-lit jetties when they return at night, thanks to a solar-powered lighting system that uses eco-friendly rechargeable batteries. Jamil Ismail, a fisherman in Pulau Tronglet, noted that the lights will help the fishermen there to land their catch at night, unlike previously where they had to do it in the dark.
Kadang-kadang memang susah lah. Kadang-kadang jambatan tidak ada lampu dan juga anak-anak pulang daripada sekolah dari dulu kan susah balik.
5 jetties at the Batu Sapi parliamentary constituency now have green batteries based on lithium energy cells that store sunlight to run energy-saving LED lamps, an innovative solution that will soon make its way to 10 other jetties in the same area, benefiting a total of 11 villages. Lithium, a biodegradable light metal, is used in batteries, replacing conventional batteries made of lead acid that are harmful to the environment and health. The technology is being applied for the first time at jetties in Malaysia. Local company ETI Tech Malaysia Sendirian Berhad collaborated with Green Electric Sendirian Berhad and Compugate Sabah Sendirian Berhad to bring the eco-friendly renewable energy to remote islands in Batu Sapi. ETI Tech's lithium-based batteries, produced according to ISO 1404X standards, take less time to charge compared to conventional lead-acid batteries. For the solar-powered lighting system installed at jetties in Batu Sapi, the technology only needs one solar panel instead of multiple solar panels for much heavier conventional lead-acid system. Not only are the lithium-based batteries eco-friendly, they are lightweight, cost-efficient, and longer-lasting. The system saves on material for solar panels, contributing to reduced logistic costs, while the LED lamps last for 10,000 hours. The lithium batteries can be easily recycled after its useful life, while the environmental lead-acid batteries, which emit poisonous sulfuric fumes, are not readily recyclable. As a result, these lead-acid batteries are usually not properly disposed of and potentially could cause lead poisoning through contamination of water supply, thus harming the environment and health of its constituents. With ETI Tech's lithium-based battery, up to 85% of power can be stored and utilized. Whereas for conventional lead-acid batteries, which are bulky and harmful to the environment and human, typically only up to 30% of power can be stored and used. ETI Tech is offering such solar power system solutions to the government at a cost of only 36 ringgit per watt hour for systems below 10 kilowatt hour and 50 ringgit per watt hour for those above 10 kilowatt hour, which are a fraction of the cost of a system using lead-acid batteries. The system is a cheaper option to help communities that live without power, keeping their environment clean in the process. The cost is inclusive of installation and comes with a warranty period of 5 years for the ETI Tech green battery and 15 years for the solar panel. The battery is an important component in a remote solar power system. Batu Sapi Member of Parliament Yang Berhormat Datuk Engineer Edmund Chong, a professional engineer who was instrumental in bringing electricity supply to these remote islands, said, "The use of eco-friendly power system is in line with the National Green Technology Policy. Leaders need to learn more about bringing electricity supply to the remote communities without damaging the environment."
I think our leaders will have to be more knowledgeable in the sense that in terms of the environment, in terms of what damages certain system that we use can damage the environment. So I think with this particular system, I really concentrate on that it is green, like what the policy or the green policy in Malaysia now.
Yang Berhormat Datuk Engineer Edmund Chong further added that, "I hope more leaders will concentrate on this new solar power system that uses lithium batteries."
Yeah, that's why I hope our leaders will really concentrate in this, because in the sense that you see projects like the school solar system at the school projects that have been implemented a couple of years ago, 3 or 4 years, maybe more, have been using lead-acid battery. So you see, lead-acid battery is just like our cars. Our battery will not be of any good use after 1 year plus. So where are they disposing all these batteries? So there is a problem, where to dispose all this. Whereas in these school projects, like in the Bulau here, they have a room full of this kind of batteries. So my concern is, where are they going to dispose? How are they going to dispose it? What method they're going to dispose it? And that is why I think our leaders, when they sit in very high position to think about how to save the environment. Number one, save the environment, and i.e. how to save the children, our future generation, from being poisoned by these very lethal materials.